researched it.
Oh, the fireworks are starting.
I researched it. Mom, be ready to close the garage. I'm telling you.
Latoya, you can't do this and then leave us here because they're going to think it was us.
Be quiet.
Oh my God! Mom, don't let the garage door close.
Be ready to close the garage.
Oh my gosh, they are going to kill you. So my sister's trying to kill this wasp hive.
I'm not trying to
Freaking
kill.
city slicker. She don't know what the... You are insane.
So I'm going to start over here before I even get to them.
Latoya, who told you this? Oh my God, you idiot. Oh my God. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Such a scary shit.
They are going to kill you. I had nothing to do with this wasp. I will back out here for round 2.
What I need you to do is...
What do you need me to do, Latoya? I have one eye.
No, as soon as I do this, close the garage.
Okay.
This is not no game. Nothing to be playing with.
Yes, so I don't know why you're out here doing this.
Well, first of all, I have to have on glasses.
You got this, girl. She don't got this. She don't got this.
Oh, he tried to get away. So you thought it was a joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You thought it was a joke. Yeah. Freaking idiot. Get out of here. She's done.
Crazy.
Done.
Crazy.
Done.
You gotta get all over.
Okay, yeah. I should have got that one. I should have got that one.
It was perfect. No, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. We're new neighbors. Be nice. Be nice.
Come here, come here, come here.
What's up when he bites you? Oh, he's just going everywhere.
I think he's overwhelmed by the fire.
I knew there were fireworks.
He's a little scared.
He's not gonna bite.
You won't put your damn hand out like you're the freaking animal whisperer.
Power
Toya,
washing.
please leave me alone. Can I do an introduction?
When I did my power washing,
Bonjour!
it showed that was not clean. That's why power wash, you have to clean stuff. People are dirty. They would just look at that and think that's clean.
Lord, bonjour. I'm here with Animal Planet.
No, you're here with
Atlanta Pest Control.
But did I kill it? Did I kill the whole community?
You killed the hive. But Latoya, you don't know what's going to come.
Girl, I killed the whole community.
You don't know if they're going to come.
One thing about bleach,
my hair is shrinking
one
again.
thing about bleach, it will do the job. I bleached them.
Toya, where did you do all this research?
I researched before I did it. That's what you need to know.
So we're on our way.
Here we go.
What?
That you see how big their hose is, how long it is?
We're on our way to get more material so she can finish the job from last night. Lord help us. But bonjour, it's another day. Today is the 4th of July.
Black people Juneteenth.
Yeah, we're celebrating Juneteenth because I told you we weren't all together. So today is our Juneteenth celebration. But you know, some Americans are celebrating the 4th of July. I think a lot less than normal this year.
We celebrate Juneteenth. We black.
We had some fireworks last night from my neighbors, but they said there's more fireworks at the. She gave us some location. I don't think we're gonna go just because, you know, it's America, mass shootings, and they like, you know, they like a full location, and we're in an open carry state, so we're gonna stay away from that. But you know, we're gonna run some errands, get our last minute things, get some desserts, and then we're going to cook out for Juneteenth. Yay!
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
More friendlier. Happy Juneteenth.
But yeah, your beautiful one-eyed bandit is back at it again.
Nikki, don't call yourself
I'm not a one-eyed
bandit because you would not be able to handle that.
I'm not.
And
I'm not.
also, someone else is watching that is.
Oh, he got all his flags. All right.
He's letting you know. Stay away from there on your walks.
Okay. I walk by him all the time, and I don't have any problems, Latoya. Oh, Blanquita! Oh. No, that's our cousin. That's not Blanquita.
Hi.
Blanquita's over there.
Love the
hey, Blanquita!
Nikki, what?
That's her name, Blanquita. She's over there by herself.
That's not her name, but the fact that you named her
that's what I named her, Blanquita.
And her owner doesn't even know that you named her.
So what? That's still my bestie. Anyway, see you at the source. When I tell you Atlanta is just like Miami, because one minute it's sunny and bright, and the next minute it's just raining or stormy. and then it'll go away and be sunny and bright again. This is the literal Miami. So I'm striking out with the Creamalicious ice cream. I am striking out. I'm not an ice cream girl, but that is my favorite ice cream, and I've only been able to find it one time at Target here in Atlanta, and another time at Target in Glendale. But I've only been able to find it another time at Target in LA. But I've only been able to find it one time, and then one time at Kroger. I don't know what's going on, why, you know, the ice cream is not being stocked. I don't know, but I'm so frustrated because I wanted it, and I've been to like 4 stores at this point. I'm going to one more store, and after that I'm just giving up, and I'm just going to buy it from the company website. I didn't want to do that because I'm just like, how are they going to get that ice cream to me in hot Atlanta in pristine condition? So I just wanted to go to the store and pick it up, but it seems like that's not going to happen. I was all up and down at Walmart, and I'm not a Walmart girl. I'm not a Walmart girl. No shade to the ones who are, but I'm not a Walmart girl. And I was up and down at Walmart, and I could not find it. So I don't know what to do, girl. I'm gonna go to one more store. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna order it from the site. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to have the luxury of going to a local store and picking it up, but that doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening for me today. One more store to go, and then I'm giving up. Tired. All right, last and final store. We're gonna give this a shot. If it doesn't work, I'm staying in. God is real. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is she? There she is. I found it. I found it. I'm getting all of them. I'm getting all of them. I'm not gonna go through this. I'm getting all of them. They only have the pecan thickest sleeves one, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting like 7. I'm getting like 7. I deserve. 5 stores later. Ciao. Your sister is. We're back at it again. She got another terry cloth set. We're back at it again.
I have my tools.
You got your tools. I know that's right. You got your tools. Oh, almost fell.
This also extends, so you ain't seen nothing yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I have my angles.
Uh-oh.
Y'all thought y'all was going
What you giving me? This is comb?
I'm giving you comb. Now I can turn this off.
Okay.
And I can put this over to center. Jet. Jet is what
Jet.
you
Put it on Jet, girl. Put it on Jet. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. I think a Jet is a little too powerful. Oh my God.
Okay, let me turn off.
You don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh my gosh.
Don't record that. Don't record that. Now I gotta come with my bleach.
Wait, I don't think you should put bleach over here.
Oh, I gotta bleach it.
Oh, why?
You get me? Hell no, from North Philly.
Oh, okay. Okay, the North Philly is coming out. Girl, you know what I just realized? I have not given you the tea since Saturday. So, I woke up, my eye was killing me. Like, killing me. I was going with my mom to deliver her books. She's been selling like a lot of books lately. Shout out to the Star family. Thank you for supporting her. So I was already going out to the post office with her to ship her books off. Baby, by the time we were like halfway there, I was like, I gotta go to urgent care. We just made the decision on the road. I was just like, something's going on in my eye. I get to urgent care. They're like, oh, we can't help you. You need to go to the ER. I get to the ER. I like all of this stuff. They do all this stuff with my eye. They still don't know what's going on. I will say this. They gave me some eye drops. This is the most I've been able to open my eyes for like a week now without like any kind of pain or dryness. I have to actually put some more eye drops in later. Anyway, so my little sister, who had something like similar to this, she was like, I think one of your false lashes got into your eye. I'm not sure about that. I have to see the ophthalmologist tomorrow, but I'm hoping it's that. I'm hoping it's not one of the ER doctors that I may have conjunctivitis, whatever that is. I'm hoping that I don't have that. So I'm hoping that it's just, you know, an eyelash or a false lash in my eye or something. But yeah, that was the day. I came home took some ibuprofen, did the eye drops, and I was knocked out. The next day, I couldn't really go out because it was just far too bright, so I stayed in. And that video yesterday of like the fireworks and all of that stuff, and my sister tried to take out the hive, that was from yesterday evening, because that was when I was like able to like finally get up and move around. But sunlight and studio lights were like the hardest thing for me to like deal with, so I really couldn't do anything until the evening. Today was a lot better, you know, with some ibuprofen and some eye drops. I've been doing really good. Hopefully when I go to the ophthalmologist tomorrow, it's nothing deep, but we will see. I just finished eating my Juneteenth bites, my Juneteenth treats. So now it's time to get some dessert. I think I might do, because I got some strawberries and ice cream and pound cake, I think I might do a little bit of strawberry shortcake first, and then end the night with my Creamalicious, because I have so much. And I'm going back tomorrow and getting more. Girl, I finally found a Kroger that carries it, child. I'm going to keep that ice cream out of stock at that location, because I don't know what's happening. I don't know if she's not, you know, if her deals, if she cut off her deals with certain places, but girl, you have to restock that ice cream. You have to. Like, I like the Thick of Thieves pecan pie ice cream. I also really enjoy, like my favorite so far has been the sweet potato cobbler one. I really like, was it peach cobbler? I think it's peach cobbler, the peach cobbler one. I really want to try that. She has a sweet potato ice cream. She has a sweet tea ice cream. Like, I want to try all of those. I want those to be in store. But if they just will not stock other flavors, I'm definitely just going to like blow a bag and just buy all of her ice creams. I think I'm going to do it. They're that good. And I'm not an ice cream girl, so that's how you know it's delicious. So yeah, that's my Juneteenth part 2. I'm going to get some dessert and watch Stranger Things, because I have tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can. But I was on Twitter and I found out that Eddie died on one of the episodes, and I'm like, you know what, let me just watch this, because you just can't anymore. You can't just take your time to watch a show. You gotta watch it right away. So I'm gonna watch that while my sister is finishing up the boys. I'll make my dessert, and then Stranger Things it is. It's a new season, it's a new day, another day of running errands in hot Atlanta. You know what? I don't know why it's so hot here. I don't know what the heat, like what purpose the heat serves. Like, I'm totally confused. I just don't understand. Like, I don't see anything and I'm like, oh, okay, this is why it should be this hot. It doesn't make any sense. So I always start my day, if I have to like leave the house, I start my day late, either really early or very late. Because from the hours of what, 8 a.m. to a good 7 p.m., I'm inside. And that's like taking away a lot of my freedoms. So I'm braving the heat today, running a few errands, because I just have to. I like waited and waited and waited. And I'm like, I just have to do these things. Let me get away from my loud behind car. So I'm running errands today, taking you guys with me in this heat, in this Atlanta heat. I thought that I would enjoy this. I will say my skin and my hair is enjoying it. Listen, I had to pull the hair up. It's too hot. It's too hot. When I get back, I'm washing my hair and I'm pulling it back, and that's it. That's it. This hair will not be out until December. I'm not playing. It's too hot here. I can't do it. Anyway, running some errands, running my engine, running my ear, because it's too hot for me to even get in my car. It is ridiculous. Y'all told me it was hot. Y'all told me about the heat and the bugs. I didn't listen. This is insane. Let's get on the road. Okay, look at this Atlanta heat. My hair is shrinking. And I've only been out of the house for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm here at FedEx with my mother because she needed to print out some stuff. I don't know why we needed to come here. We have a whole printer, but she just needed to come here. Like, we have a office printer, like the real deal. An expensive printer at that, but for some reason she just had to come here. Old people in FedEx, it's just like old people with faxing. She's like set in her ways and this is what she needs to do. I'm not gonna fight it, let her enjoy. So we're here. I think we might head to Whole Foods after this because we want some fish. Jesus, we're done. Oh, forgive me, Lord. We're done with the cookout food. You know, we've had our share of cookout food. We're done. So probably just gonna get some fish, make some, not make some, I still have some rice pilaf from yesterday. So probably eat that with that and then get a vegetable, maybe asparagus or broccoli, who knows. But yeah, that's the next stop. And then we have 3 more stores and that's it. I can't do another, I can't do any more than that. It's too hot, I can't. I feel like after today, all my errands are going to be in the evening because this is ridiculous. I can't do this. I can't. Oh my gosh, look at this. I just walked in here and saw this birthday card and I was like, this is me. This is me. Sparkly stars and unicorns, let's go. All right, mama. What we get? Oh, the rhubarb. I don't think it's in season yet. It's not looking like it's in season. They got the branzini again. Is it branzini or branzino? I'm so confused. But girl, look at this whole red snapper. Nice. Now I'm confused. Do we want the branzini or the snapper? How much is it a pound? Oh, that's expensive. But it's worth it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Atlanta subscribers, let me know if this is worth it. If this is worth the subscription, because, you know, if there's something that I need to, have so I can be in the know, let your girl know. I'm thinking about getting it. Store number, who knows? 3 more to go. 3 more to go, girl. So, my family and I have been discussing that we may just get our outdoor patio set and bring it into our kitchen and use that set as our kitchen set until our kitchen set arrives. I think that might be a great idea because my God, today, this kitchen set, I think we're probably just going to cancel it and just go get a new one that's just in stock because it's just, the dates keep on changing. It's too long. It's ridiculous. I don't know. My grill. My grill. My grill. I thought that I was past my green egg. Oh, they're all locked. Oh, this is just, it's not locked. It's just uber heavy. Anyway, I thought I was past this. And then I saw this video where this family, oh, that's a good price. That's a good price. Then I saw this I think it was a TikTok, where they got their dad the green egg for Father's Day, and I instantly became jealous. I was watching that video, jealous as hell, over like this elderly black man. It was weird. It was weird. I was so jealous, but I feel like I'm not over the green egg yet. So I'm in trouble. I look like, not Carrot Top, what is his name? That guy on The Simpsons. I gotta do something about this hair. I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty to have this. Like, this is like a full natural hair bang all around. Like a natural hair fade. Ciao. Oh, but look at this one. This is the size that I want. But they don't have a price on it. This gotta be $1,000. It has to be $1,000. Oh, it's heavy as heck, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I still may get a green egg though. Yikes. Child, I hope I ain't break that. Let me get out of here. So I lost my mom. I don't know what it is about moms in stores where they just won't stay put. I don't know why. Like, I literally said, I'm going to go to the grills while you take care of your business. I'm going to go to the grills and look at my Kamado Joe grill. Why didn't you stay put? Or come there? Now I'm walking around this Lowe's trying to find her. Girl, parenting your parent is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Praise the Lord, I found mama. I found mama. We're at our, another store. Another store that we are at every, do we need a cart? We need a cart, right? A store that we are at every damn day, I'm telling you. We come to this public so much, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Child, I know these people see us coming and I know they're like, they cannot possibly need something else. Like, there's no way that they need something else, but every day, every day. So we decided on the snapper. We went there for the Brinzini, got the snapper. They actually, because it's so hot, because it's sweltering out there, they gave us this bag of ice and look at it. Look at it. This is actually an anemic's dream. Ice like this, oh my gosh. Ah, it's the funky ice. So no, not gonna eat that. I'm thinking about treating myself for my birthday to a nugget ice maker. I want it. I think I might treat myself to that. I want to see how I enjoyed the ice first for my ice maker, but I have to get a new filter, and I ain't eating that ice till I get a new filter. How the hell do you do that, child? Living in LA is a luxury. I ain't even gonna lie to you. There's so much stuff that was just already done. Out here, you gotta figure it out. Atlanta is the sink or swim city. Anyway, so we got a nice little piece of snapper. I'm gonna make dinner and then I'll meal prep after I eat. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. She was a big girl. She was a big girl. I already have the rice pilaf done and I made some broccoli with it. I'm sauteing right now a caper lemon herb butter sauce that's gonna be magnifique. And I'm just gonna lightly season this because I have a sauce to go with it, and then I'll put it in the air fryer for like 10 minutes and dinner is served. So I did not show you dinner because by the time I finished cooking it in the air fryer, I will say with the piece, the size of the filet, a snapper filet that I had to cook it about 5 more minutes. So it was like 15 minutes on 400 in the air fryer. By the time I got it out, I guess I was just ready to eat. I totally forgot to film the after. I sat down and ate. As soon as I put the sauce and the rice on the plate, the food was gone. It was delicious. I'll make it again later this week because it's going to be one of my meal prep meals. But I sat down, ate, totally forgot to film my dinner. After I finished eating, I was like, let me just catch up on The Boys. I ended up watching Chasing Atlanta and falling asleep on The Boys. Woke up, realized it was 3 a.m. and that I did not finish meal prepping. So I'm doing that now. I'm going to end my night with some meal prep and then I'm going to bed. Or my morning. Ciao. I'm all over the place. Since I've gotten back here from LA, my sleeping is like all over the place. I'm hoping to get that in check tonight, which is why meal prepping helps. If I can already have certain things planned, it'll give me more time to do other things so I won't go so late in the night doing other things. You know, this just basically gives me more time. So I don't think I filmed this, but I went to Target and I got this meal prepping set. This is not what I want. I think it's Rubbermaid. I want their Brilliant set because I'm getting that for my pantry, and I also want to get it for meal prepping and just saving leftovers and things like that. And I also have a meal prep set that is going to be arriving here with the rest of my things in about 2 or so weeks. So I didn't really want to get too much from Target because they don't have the sets. I'm going to get them off of Amazon, unfortunately, or from the Rubbermaid site. I think it's Rubbermaid. Whatever, Target just doesn't have the sets. So I just got this for now, this interim meal prep set. So let's get into it. Okay, so first on my meal prepping list is I'm going to make some jerk wings, some jerk chicken wings. I'm going to make two kinds. I'm going to make the marinated kind, and then I'm going to make the one marinated and dry rub. So it's going to be a wet marinade and a dry marinade. I got these chicken wings from Publix, the Just Bare chicken whole wings. No antibiotics ever. All right, you better let me know. So I'm going to use, I got 2 of these. So I'm going to use these. Now, for my meal prep, I do things a little differently because one, I like to cook. So I don't want to just like not be able to make anything in the kitchen. Oh, that's the teapot. I'm like, what am I burning? Child scared me for a bit. But I like to cook. That's my love language. That's my passion. It's the me, right? So I don't want to take that away completely. But I do want to be able to have things in advance so that 1, I can have more time to do other things. And 2, I can make better, food, healthy food choices. Yeah. My stuff is not necessarily healthy, but if I have something already made, I won't be, going to pick something fast and it's already made, and the stuff that's fast and already made is normally fast food or processed food, and they tend to be the same thing. For the wings, I'm going to marinate them and put them in the freezer. I already have some steaks that I already seasoned. Oh, let me show you. Really can't see it because it's frozen, but I had bought a couple of slices of steak, thinly sliced. Is it T-bone or New York steak? I think this is New York. Thinly sliced New York steak. Season them, put them in the freezer, because all I have to do is take them out earlier in the day, let them thaw out either in the fridge overnight or take them out at breakfast. By early dinner time, I throw them in the air fryer for 10 minutes. I have my steaks. You know what I mean? Quick and easy. I have about 4 of these ready to go. And this is also the rest of the snapper. Can't really tell because I put the fillets on top of each other. Next time I meal prep, I'll show you guys before I put them in the freezer. But the fillets are ready. So tomorrow, I'm making this prime rib that I got from Publix. Look at that cut. Ooh, that's a good cut. I'm gonna make this prime rib, just simple seasonings on it, throw it on the grill. I already have some broccoli and rice already made. I'm gonna put the broccoli and rice in my meal prep bowls, my cute little meal prep bowls. I'll put them in there, so all I have to do is just make the steak. Meal prepping with me, there will still be things that I need to cook because I like it, and I also like to have fresh stuff. Like, I can't just make everything and just have it ready to go in the fridge so I can pop it into the microwave, because 1, I don't do microwave things over here, and I really enjoy cooking, and I have my air fryer. So some things are going to be ready to go, and then some things I'm still going to be able to pursue my passion and have some portion of that meal be fresh that day. So that is what I have for the week. So I have the jerk wings that I'm probably going to cook on Saturday. Today is what? Thursday. Child, did I watch Married at First Sight? I gotta watch Married at First Sight, the new season. But this is going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow for dinner, I'm gonna have the grilled prime rib with broccoli and rice. That is dinner. All I have to do is make the prime rib. And I do have some more broccoli if I feel like there's not enough, because I'm a broccoli hoe. Child, I love me some broccoli. I was not that kid that you had to force to eat vegetables. Unless it was Brussels sprouts, but we're Black Philadelphians. We weren't doing Brussels sprouts like that. So that was never a problem. I love me some broccoli. So that's tomorrow. That is Thursday's dinner. Friday's dinner is going to be the rest of the snapper. So Friday's dinner is probably just going to be maybe some spinach, quinoa, I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure that out tomorrow, just because I don't know if I will have rice left over from Thursday's dinner, or if I do have it left over, will I feel like it? See, that's another thing. My meal prepping is like that. I cannot eat something 3 days or 7 days in a row. Can't do it. I need to switch it up every 2 days. So right now I at least have my meats ready to go and maybe a side. Good thing quinoa takes about 15 minutes tops. So I'm good on that. So it's like kind of meal prep, kind of not, but at least I know what I'm going into, especially for dinner. Breakfast, I'm probably gonna have a smoothie. Lunch, I'm probably gonna have a fruit salad because it's hot. It's hot. I'm probably going to just cut half of a watermelon and eat that for lunch, and maybe some cherries because the cherries are in season. I had some really good cherries tonight for dessert. I might get some more of those. But anyway, I wanted to show you that. Now let's get into the wings. Another part of meal prepping for me that's probably a lot different than how other people meal prep is that I prep the things that I'm going to cook with. So right now I have some, should have showed it before I put it in here. Trust me, this is onions. I slice some onions because I cook with onions often. So I just have them ready. Cut up some peppers, I'll cut up some or chop or blend up some garlic. I just like to have those things ready. That's another thing that makes it a lot easier for me to cook and prep. So again, my meal prepping is not traditional, but it's kind of close, right? It's there, but it still allows me to have that spontaneous, fresh kind of meal prep essence, if that makes any sense. You know what really has been worth the investment? Scrub mommy. Scrub mommy. Or is this mommy or daddy? I think this is mommy, right? Because it's pink. Gender norms. Anyway, this has been worth the investment. This really, really has. This is scrubbing my pots and pans down. I love it. Okay, scrub mama, daddy, non-binary. Scrub a dub-dub. I love it. Anyway, I cleaned off my meal prep set. So now it's time to at least put in the rice and broccoli. And then I'm going to put them in the fridge. And tomorrow, all I have to do is grill my prime rib. Is this prime rib? It says prime rib, right? Ribeye, child. Lord, if any man is watching this, I know he's like, oh, women, you don't know your meats. I know them when it's time to know them. Okay, but yeah, then I'm just gonna grill my ribeye and everything else will be ready to go. I think I've said that like 7 times in this video. Hey, I'm an adult with ADHD. Welcome. Oh, I also got this Butterball. They're minced turkey meat. I got this because on Sunday, I'm going to make the pasta dish. I don't know, I think if I have, you know, I might have some wings left over from Saturday, so I may just make this on Monday. We will see, we will see. But I'm going to get the bucati. I love that pasta. I'm going to get the bucati pasta. I'm going to go to Marshall's first because that's where I find a lot of my specialty pasta. If I can't find it there, I'll either hit up Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, but I'm hoping I can get it at Marshall's because it's always cheaper there. Okay, so here is what the meal prep bowls look like. I'm also meal prepping for my mother. So these 2 bowls are mine. The other 2, well, not mine, but you know what I mean. I have 4. That's what I'm going to be doing throughout the week, just 4. It'll be 1 meal for 2 days, right? 2 meals for 2 days. Yeah, 2 meals for 2 days. And I'm just meal prepping dinner to start because I'm going to try to find my footing throughout the week. I only have a little bit of broccoli in this one because I guess the broccoli was so good. We tore that up. I thought we had more. I'm going to make some more tomorrow, steam some more tomorrow. This is not burnt. I like to sear. Yeah, sear. I like to sear the broccoli in some butter and olive oil so it gets that little brown crunch. It's so good. You should definitely try it. It's so good. Listen, you may say, Nikki, this is a lot of rice. We're black, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if there's Gullah in my DNA. Is it Gullah or Geechee? One of them, Gullah Geechee? Gullah Geechee? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. But also, I want to substitute the protein. This week we're going to do rice, and the next week we're going to do quinoa. So I'm going to substitute because I have to be honest with you, I'm not going to be able to live without rice. Like when I tried to go vegetarian that one time, I had to be realistic with myself. And the reality is I'm a black woman from the Philadelphia inner city. I don't want to live my life not being able to consume a ghetto cheesesteak every time I go home. You know what I mean? And ghetto because, listen, there's only certain cheesesteaks that you can get in the city of Philadelphia. And listen, if it's not in a, you know, ghetto Italian American neighborhood, it's in a black one. Those are where you can get the best cheesesteak. So I just don't want to live my life without having that in my life. So I was just like, yeah, vegetarianism is not going to work for me. Veganism is not going to work for me. So I'm just being realistic. I'm not going to have a life without rice. I'm not going to have a life with consuming rice, but consuming a toddler size portion. No, I'm going to eat a lot of rice. That's just realistic. If it can work for the Asian community, it could work for me. Okay? They eat rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they're still snatched. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So for you people who are just like, that's a lot of rice. I know. And so anyway, I'm going to put those in the fridge, and then I'm going to season my jerk wings. Okay, so here's the chicken. I put it in some cold water with about a half cup of kosher salt, the big crystals, and a dash of vinegar and some limes. So I'm going to let this sit for half an hour, and while that's sitting, I'm going to clean up the kitchen a bit. So shout out to my Creuset family. I'm in several Facebook groups about Creuset. Let me stop being bougie. Creuset. That's how I say it. It is what it is. So I'm in a bunch of Creuset Facebook pages, and I know that they Facebook groups. And I know one of the main things that people ask, aside from, is this a scam? Is this the real deal? I bought this off a seller. Is this real? Child, that's why I buy newer from the outlet. I can't go through that stress. Anyway, the second most asked question is, how do I clean out my Creuset cookware or pan, Dutch oven, a bunch of, cookware, especially the enamel cookware. I'm going to put you on game, right? So here's what I do, because this is where I make my rice. So this is where I just made my rice pilaf. The bottom of the pan is always burnt. That doesn't bother me. Or the bottom of the cocotte is always a little burnt. That doesn't bother me because that's normally the best part. Shout out to Paella. So here's what I do to clean the bottom of my Creuset cocotte when I get a little burnt bits at the bottom. So I take some dishwashing liquid, pour it on the bottom. Dawn is always the way to go because it breaks up a lot of the oils. I'm going to add some hot water. This is just boiling. This is my teapot. That's all you need. And then I'm just going to throw a dash of bleach in there, a black dash. There you go. I'm going to leave that in there, cover it, and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to come back, scrub it out with my scrub mommy or scrub daddy, non-binary. Scrub it out with that, and we'll be all good. Alrighty, 5 minutes are up. Let's go in. We have our trusty scrub non-binary buddy. Just gonna take the rough part, the mommy part, and just clean on out of there on the sides. And just scrub. And voila, 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 whatever. Yeah, brand new, just like new. There you go. And that is my little trick. Now, when I can actually purchase, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I think I'm maybe waiting for Black Friday because I want to make a nice, huge purchase of the Creuset cleaner. I'm waiting for that. But until you get that, or if you never get that, this is an easy way to clean out the burnt pieces at the bottom of your cocottes. I do not recommend this method for anything cast iron. Do not do it. But for this, for the enamelware, this is the way to go. Okay, so pour the chicken out, rinse them off, clean them up, did a little extra washing with some limes, learned that from my stepdad. Now it's time to season. This is going to be, the smaller one right here is going to be the dry rub because I equaled out the chicken. There were like 10 wings, so I just broke up each wing, 5 wings into each bowl. This is going to be my dry rub bowl. Here I have a ton of ingredients. I have a teaspoon of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, ground thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. I have a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I have a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of allspice, a teaspoon of parsley, 1/4 teaspoon of, cloves, and I have a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. I probably forgot something, but I'm going to show you how I make my seasonings for my meats later when all of my supplies arrive. But this is the quick dry rub brine, I guess, that I'm going to use for this bowl right here. All right, so next up is the wet marinade. I'll be using Grace's mild jerk seasoning. I really like this one. I've made wet marinade before, but you know, again, we're trying to cut corners here, not take out flavors or the health of anything. But if I could, you know, cut corners in certain places, I will. This is Nikki.Star, and welcome to my millennial kitchen. But yeah, I can make my own wet marinade, but sometimes I, you know, don't do it, and I go with Grace. It's good, it's worked. I was introduced to the product by my stepdad, who's Jamaican. I'll keep on calling him out just because I know how the Jamaican community gets. Listen, every community gets a certain way about their food. I don't mind it, but I just want to keep on calling that out for reference. Oh my God, am I using him like people use my black friend? Probably. Anyway, I'm just going to lightly, black dash, add a black dash of low sodium, or 38% less sodium, soy sauce, period. And then I'm going to add a black dash of Worcestershire. The reason why I add this to the meat is because I think for me, it may be different for other people, but I feel like this helps, especially when it's on the grill, to brown the chicken. I could be wrong, but I've done it this way and it's worked. So I'm gonna put in about, I don't know, a black eyeball of marinade. It's mild, so I can put a lot. You know what? Half the jar maybe? It's only 5 wings. Yeah, about almost half the jar. That may be too much, but life's short. If that makes any sense. Anyway, let's mix it up. Okay, so the chicken is prepped and ready to go into the freezer. This is the Grace, the wet brine, and here is the dry rub. Like I said before, I showed you the meat pre-prep that I did with Worcestershire sauce and low sodium soy sauce. I did the same thing here. So same method, just one is dry rub, one is wet brine. They're both really good. Since I'm meal prepping, I just wanted to mix up the flavors and technique a bit, just so, you know, I could have that illusion of difference. You know, that helps when you're meal prepping. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. Then I'm going to officially clean up, because I cleaned up a bit, but I made a mess from this. So I'm going to clean that up, and then I want to get to bed. I am mad tempted to leave this, but I can't. It's one thing about cooking. My God, today, the mess you make. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, child. So we are partially meal prepped. I have to go to Costco. Oh, I broke my nail. I broke my nail. Can you see? Oh, is that the middle finger? Sorry, I'm not, Anyway, I broke my nail. That sucks. I'm going to go to Costco either tomorrow or Friday, probably Friday, and get a few more things, and that should help me meal prep throughout this week and next week. And I should be set up. Next week is pretty much the full-on meal prep week where I'm like trying it out to really see like this is the system that I have. This is what works for me. Let's keep it going. This week, I'm trying out everything to see what is going to work for next week. I'm going to try to keep it spontaneous because that's another thing with me in meal prepping. When I meal prep, I don't stick to it because it's just not fun after a while. And I like cooking. I like food. It needs to be fun, tasty, interesting, exciting. You know what I mean? I like eating. If you can't tell, and I like getting excited about it. I like trying new things. I like trying different flavors. I like trying different cultural foods. So if I can keep it fun and exciting and spontaneous, then I can keep up with it. So done. Kitchen is clean. Partially meal prep. We'll finish meal prepping probably, if not tomorrow, Friday, and should be set and ready to go for next week. Anyway, it's hella late/early. Let me at least try to get a couple more hours in because I have a few lives today. Later today, girl, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills got the fan base in shambles. So I'm definitely gonna talk about that tomorrow in Married at First Sight. So let me get to bed. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh. Yay!